on a visit Shadow Earth?
Not at this moment.
It's good. It might be a good place to wrap.
The only thing I was going to do was go and jam with Martin, seek out Martin and jam with him.
Oh, excellent. You guys get to hear an impromptu concert. I forget, what the fuck does Martin play?
Drums, I think.
Oh, that's Random plays drums.
Or is that Random?
No. Random, unfortunately, is not here. I'm sure Martin can play some guitar. He'll go, or no, he plays keyboard, I think.
Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, he plays keyboard. Good for him. Keyboard. Right. Go ahead and give me roll on your violin there, sir. Of course, got a violin ready for you. This keyboarding is awful. Right? You do your best and cover for his inadequacies tonight. Sorry, I've just been really distracted. It's a lot of weird shit going on. People are freaked out by you and your friends.
Because yes,
that's a nice dress, though. He says. He smiles at.
Wait, why are they freaked out?
Did you see? Oh, I'm assuming you didn't see Mildred's partner or daughter here earlier.
Oh yeah, sorry. No, I just got back into town.
Okay. Yeah, we're just wondering where. From the sounds of things, Mildred's partner attempted to walk to Patton. We wanted to clarify that, and also if anybody knew where Mildred's daughter went.
Yeah, got no clues on this stuff. Sorry. Kill it. Well, right after jamming with him and visiting, he doesn't know a lot, but you know, he's one of the more upfront people around here. He just seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to jam with him, because I thought he might know a bit more about it.
Of course, because you become an evil conniver just like the rest of them. Anyway,
yes and no.
He does say, you know, you guys know stuff. You might not want to share a lot of information with a lot of people. I mean, family can get a little rough. You know.
Yes. It's, the reaction of some at the table was quite interesting.
Yeah, I'm aside from Benedict, who taught me some sword fighting and stuff. My first introduction was when I got stabbed by another family member. That was the first one I met. So be careful. And watch out who you accept Trump contacts from.
Sounds like my family.
Do you trust Fiona?
He goes, Aunt Fiona? I really don't know her. I'm sure I could trust her like a relative. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't know where she is, do you?
I heard she was with you guys.
No.
Blaze said that you guys had captured her or something. I'm staying in.
No.
No, not at all.
Oh, that's what word is.
Yeah. No.
Can you tell them we didn't do it?
He gives you a pitying look.
As a friend.
You just don't know how things are here. He says, look, you seem like a nice guy. I'm going to tell you, you don't want to stick around here any longer than you have to. Really. No. They'll eat you up, chew you up. And what the hell is that on your shoes? You might want to check before you go somewhere else. You're tracking stuff, dude. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I find it easy. I find it interesting that people were concerned about Doc and these two finding your dad so easy.
I'm grateful you guys did.
Well, it just makes me wonder the reverse as to how hard did some of them actually try.
Yeah.
He goes, this is why I don't spend much time here.
Yes, yeah.
This isn't just now. This is all the fucking time. And it gets a lot worse. A lot worse. This is nothing. This is.
And I find, it gets in the way of actually getting things done in life.
Oh no, it's not that. It's that different people are always pulling for different shit. Some people were working with chaos for pattern's sake.
Did you say chaos?
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
What? Did you
Yeah,
say
we can-
chaos? Sorry. He said, I'd better go now. He heads off, looking embarrassed. He's turning red as he hurries away.
Mhm.
I think he likes you.
Anyway, I felt my empathy, so I don't know.
It's hard to say with these people. They're all crazy.
Mm.
Freddy's looking confused, or he's looking at his shoes. It's hard to say which, or he's thinking about spices again.
I'm thinking about creating a video game about spices.
It occurs to me that the two individuals that we saw in the ruined city in the hoods, one of them which Doc described as having a bit of ginger hair sticking out and being short and stocky, I'd initially assumed that it was the doppelganger who was the copy of Alex.
It was.
Occurs to me that no, it was not.
Dun, dun, dun.
No?
You will recall some of the family members here have ginger hair.
Oh. Yeah, but the people in Kinleyville said it was Alex.
Yeah,
Unless that's a different figure.
also have ginger hair. No, this was at the ruined city I'm talking about, not in.
Oh, it's a different person. Okay.
A freakish number of people in Kinleyville have ginger hair. That's because Alex liked to exercise his penis.
Yeah, which would make identifying who it possibly was harder.
So
but
what you're saying is
it was somebody who had likely walked the pattern or the logris.
Where's Freddy? He dropped out of Roll20.
Yeah, so we have three.
Oh, I'm still here.
I don't believe you. So, what do you guys do? Head back to your room and then do the double jump or jump, walk through the wall of fire, jump back to the embassy?
Not straight away. I think ask around a bit more to try and talk to some people about. I'm assuming Mildred, you'd like to find out a bit more about what happened with Maddie and your daughter.
Given the amount of time and that his brothers are going to be coming on soon, might be a good time to do that later.
Yeah, that's all right. But I'm just saying that we won't leave yet because.
Well, I would recommend ending there. So because
I'm happy to end here. I just meant that we don't travel back to.
No, but I mean, if you don't travel back, then it's harder for keeping the party together because some of you will be.
True. I just mean that after considering you spent all this time coming here for a specific purpose.
Oh no, you didn't spend all the time coming here. You spent all the time building a bridge here.
Yes.
Now coming here is going to be bloody easy. It's like Trump, walk, Trump, done.
Yeah, but
are you going to put those Trumps in storage or?
That's up to him. Right now they're in his deck. If he chooses to put them in storage so they can be easily used by anybody, or wait until he plays again so he can bring you here, or you can try to do the painful bridge making again, learn to paint.
Oh, that would suck ass.
Yes. It's up to the party to figure out what they want to do.
The benefit of them is that so we can go to the midpoint and attempt to do more Trumps.
If you at least leave
If you want to do that now, I have no problem with you guys going and just knocking out a few rolls and stuff. But
we'll go back there
and shit is giving me a fucking headache because holy Christ, there's plots within plots here. And Freddy's like, what's going on? Nobody will tell you. Why not? Because they're dicks.
Oh, and you might want to leave because I'm not. The Shadow when are you playing next week? Friday?
In 2 weeks' time because I'm going on holidays next week.
You might want to leave the Shadow Earth card somewhere.
Maybe not.
I'm just saying if you want to.
The thing you need to consider is that Random gave it specifically to me.
I know.
So
I don't know.
in some ways, I've got a lot of responsibility for it. So if I leave it and then somebody gets it and completely screws over things, I'm the one that random's going to frown upon, not whoever
I'm
screws
just
it up.
saying.
I know how much you'd love to get into a 2020 Earth.
I mean, once we're there, we can shadow walk whenever we want.
That's
No.
hilarious, Pete.
No, it doesn't quite. Yeah, well, you could potentially do that, but the problem is that you turn up somewhere on the Earth, not necessarily
It's
one
something.
But the other
It's
thing,
civilization.
the other thing you're not considering is that it's outside the firewall.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, that would
I don't
suck.
think you can. Yeah, that's the other reason why I'll be leery about trying to get there. Besides the fact we couldn't previously, but that's why I've been leery. That's why I'm a bit leery about handing the card to anyone, is because it's outside the firewall and it's dangerous.
You can give it to Doc if you want. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. He had it.
Yes.
Stealing it from Doc. No.
I play the outdoors person.
By the way, you've already got the camp set up. If you bounce back one, all that's going to happen is every 2 days, Freddie has to make a luck roll. If he makes it successful, you guys get to paint unhindered. If he fails it, you're attacked by a fuck ton of wolves that glow blue.
All right. First
Just
day.
step through the firewall until they go away.
And the new head.
We step through the firewall until they go away.
Oh, right. They howl and pace back and forth in front of the firewall. Let me see how long they feel like staying there. Yeah, after a day or so, they give up and wander off, and you guys go back through. Take card Pete for coming up with an easy way around the whole combat thing.
All right, next luck roll. Nope.
Actually, while you're on the other side of the firewall, you can take 2 days and paint that because
sure.
still need this side of the firewall card. So that all works.
Yeah.
There's nothing on this side of the firewall that's
Okay.
interested in killing the shit out of you.
Yep.
So
Exactly. Everybody's fully healed up at the moment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
By the way, Yana, if you're available on March 10th, we've still got 2 spots open.
Yeah.
We're playing on the 9th, but I didn't know if you wanted to double dip on that week.
I'm not sure yet. I will.
Yep.
So that's 2 days. Do you want to do any?
Yeah, give me a chance. Sorry, I've got to do a couple more rolls. Because I've got I've got an amber ability, a pattern ability that I need to hopefully crit on.
Win abilities.
Yes.
Did you guys enjoy your first dinner in Amber?
And go for it. So we do another day, another 2 days.
So much painting.
And we do another 2 days.
We're up to 4 right now. So this is number 6.
Yes. Let me double check. I don't have any skill cards. Nope.
Somebody's going to eventually paint something.
Yep.
I mean, we're painting things, but
And I
just
will
not
screen my
chunky.
reroll card.
Do you want skill plus 5?
Sure. Just on the off chance. Here, have the whole card in case. So close to the end. I have skill plus 5. Oh, so close.
Damn it. Oh. Alright, so that was day 6.
Then they spent another 27 years attempting to paint.
Right. This painting boot camp.
There's a new craze, American processed cheese food, which has nothing to do with cheese at all. People are apparently throwing it at babies because it sticks to their face. I'm thinking, who in the fuck comes up with this? I mean, yes, of course it's funny, but still.
I don't know, maybe someone had some and dropped it and landed on the baby's face and stuck there. So they thought, ooh, I wonder.
That could be.
Oh, so day 8 now.
While you guys are doing your rolls, be thinking of titles for this session.
Oh, what did I do that great trump card? Yeah, I didn't do I failed the
Oh, it's such a waste.
unfortunately. I know. It's
All right, do your other ones and then we'll go to day 10.
Yes, pattern everywhere. Another drop to drink. So
you said that before. You said that the fireball, that the fire sticks to us.
Yes, every time you go through, a little bit sticks to you, and it sticks, and then it kind of seems to go away. But when Pete succeeds in his detect pattern thing, it's like, oh, there's still some on us type thing, but we can't see it.
I wonder if we could like take part of it and like take it away.
Unfortunately, not except for Anya. In fact, some people have even done crazy shit like stick it in their mouths and stuff like that. Possibly under some sort of hinting from somebody that would be a good idea.
It was for science.
Science!
What did the science show?
So day 8, day 10 now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing your rolls for the beasties?
Oh, I fumbled.
We're on the other side of the wall.
We haven't even managed to do a painting on the other side.
See, this in this way, I will be able to have time progress as you guys just sitting there going, I'm painting. I'm an artist, damn it. I'm an artist. You guys are running low on food at this point. You've been painting for like 20.
Well, we can go to the embassy and get some food.
I go to the embassy, get food, bring it back.
Oh,
I mean, we don't even have to stay here and sleep here.
You have a point.
I mean, we just go to the embassy, have dinner, sleep in nice warm beds, have breakfast, travel back to the firewall.
Okay, fine. You've defeated all of the shit there. Fine.
Now that we've got one working card for both sides, we can pretty much just jaunt back and forwards while we continue attempting to do the damn painting.
Day 12 now.
The camera just shows you guys painting, and then it says 6 years then passed. Everybody's still painting.
I never hated painting so much in my life.
Oh, double fumble on.
How is it not rolling that for you? Alright, so that was day 12, day 14.
How much I was. Oh, and fumble on the painting. Damn it.
Let's give up.
If you want
to
give
up, 20 days. 20 days next. How about
that?
Okay. Wow, look about the fumbles left, right, and center.
Alright, so 16 now. Okay, come on.
Oh, come on, Freddie.
Come on, 1 in 22 or whatever.
All those fumbles would have been so useful.
You're
going to spend a hero point on that.
No, I don't want to waste my hero points.
Okay.
I'm low.
Yeah.
Freddie can't paint.
I mean, I could, but...
Hang on a second. I shall. All right. Yeah, it's probably worth it. Element retrieve, do reroll. I'll trade you the reroll. So trade me a card and play the reroll.
Oh, and I still have the Pirate's Choice, which also can be a reroll.
Dun, dun, dun. It's at this point when the two of you realized you will never have any new trumps to add to your deck, ever. Unless somebody else hands them to you. Even then, it will be grudgingly. Grudgingly.
I'll play one.
Freddy, I traded you a reroll.
Yeah.
You spent
I rolled it.
Oh, sorry, 501.
The player's choice to reroll it again. Ready?
Okay. I'll
really
trade you.
fucking learn to paint.
But you can just play that. Actually.
Oh yes, I already did.
Okay.
That's when Freddy yelled again and was stabbed with a skinning knife in the head.
Hold on, let me accept because I can't see the window.
Okay.
There you are. Okay.
Good luck, Freddy. We're all counting on you. This
I mean, I've had
shining moment in the sun. This is when the rubber meets the road. This is when you fail yet again.
So this is day 16, I think. Yeah.
Would you like to spend a bunch of hero points? I mean, you've got a few.
I have 15.
Oh, God, you're fine. You can spend 5 on this.
I mean, this is only one card. We still need the other one on the other side.
But it does mean you can get here.
Yeah, I know. Okay, fine. I'll spend 1 hero point.
Yeah, because I don't spend too many, but maybe just try 1 hero point.
I would try about 5.
Because you've used a couple of rerolls on it, so maybe just 1 hero point, just to.
Or at least 3 more. That way, by the odds, you should have it.
Well, by the odds, I should have by now.
No. You got a 1 in 5 chance, and you spent 2 rerolls. See, you need a couple more hero points.
Just a couple more.
Yeah, 2 more. You 2 more, and then you're
I'll
done.
spend 1 more, but that's it.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
See?
It was worth it.
I was going to sing the whole failing away song if he failed it, but all right, yeah. So now you got a trump to here. Be sure to make a note of exactly where it goes to and stuff.
Yeah. So this is the Canada side of the firewall.
Inside the firewall, yeah.
Did Yana make one yet?
No.
Well, if we're going to 20 days, we have 4 more days.
Do you want to go to the other side and try it out? I mean, every day there.
No. If we all try it on this side, it gives us increased chance of creating one that for Mildred.
Mm-hmm.
Carry on.
So I'm
Mildred may eventually get it. So yeah, let me know when you're up to a whole month.
No, we're doing up to 20 days, and then that's, I think.
You know that once you do 20 days, you'll be like, fuck it, let's just spend a few more days, round it off to a nice,
no.
even month. You know, what about a long month?
That's a day 18 now.
If you guys weren't able to go back every night, it would suck ass.
Mm-hmm. We wouldn't be here.
No. After about 2 days, you're like ready to leave.
Come on.
But yeah, you are getting to do your detect pattern and all that shit every time, so that's a good deal.
Yeah.
Sorry, when you crossed through, did you ever see what was in between the?
No, I didn't.
You could
go.
Didn't do it for a spot at half if they want when they went through the wall of fire retreating from the wolves.
Yeah.
When we are going to the embassy one day, can I just try to like grab a little bit of the fire with me and see what happens?
And you do, but it turns clear and disappears soon after. It may still be on you, but
I just like.
Oh my God! They failed the spot. Oh, cool.
Yes, I know. I think Doc's spot is better than mine.
Yeah, the fire just seems to fade away. Meanwhile, is like smashing up his paint stuff. Like it doesn't work.
This is the last day, by the way.
Doesn't work. Oh, Mildred succeeded in painting well. She is ready to go the distance.
We don't
now
have,
it all comes down to it.
we don't have any skill cards, do we?
No, sorry.
No, sorry.
This is where it all comes together for the woman with no name.
Oh.
This is not.
You're gonna spend a couple of hero points on this?
I'm low. And it's like a small chance with my.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's 11%.
If your hero points are below 10 or something, or pretty bad,
I have
then yeah.
11 hero points.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough.
Well, here's a question: do you have a check and create Trump already?
No, I wanted, but when I have like 11, it's hard to get.
You know what I would do if you're here any more days is even though you won't have anything that's useful, I would, while they're doing that, I would just make 8 sketches, and then they'll give you 8 tries at create Trump because sketches take an hour. So you should be able.
Isn't that create Trump sketch? Don't use create Trump sketch off that, not create Trump. Or if you changed it?
No, it's the same skill.
You originally told us it was 2 separate skills.
No, I was lying to you. Sorry.
Okay. Because I've actually succeeded at create Trump sketch.
No, I'm lying to you.
All right.
I don't know why. It's just a malicious, confused thing.
That's all right. I think it was because we were the first lot, so
quite possibly.
So you'd thought of having it. All right.
Well, that was 20 days, so.
Okay.
So another 10 and you're up to a full month.
Nah.
Well, now that she's got her strategy, she could get a check in that all-important create Trump.
I mean, okay, if you want one more day just for your check.
One more day and then
one more day.
Pump out your sketches and.
I mean, we may as well do it. We might get quit in it as well.
Right. Yeah, see? There you go. Just 2 more days for those who are painting. Actually, that'd give her 16 tries.
16 tries.
At sketching.
Okay.
Sketching. Yeah.
So I try sketching 16 times and then I will see how many times I will.
Perfect.
Oops, the wrong button, sorry. But I failed anyway. Well, you made one, so.
Yeah.
Could you change the word illustration to sketch at some point on your sheet?
It's a different thing and it's a real thing and you are just making it something else.
You heard me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh. But I like illustration. It's a different real fucking thing. Sketching. Sketching is something else. Okay. So now I try to create Trump.
Yeah.
Wait, did you try all 16?
No, I will. Okay.
Boom. Just bump a heap out.
Okay.
What? Just roll /d100 /14 d100.
What?
/roll space 14 d.
/r space
d100.
Okay. Wait. Slash and what then?
Can you type it in so she can see it with something around it that doesn't make it roll?
No. The /r space 14 d100.
14 d100.
Yeah. And we know your skill 70, so anything 70 or below is a success.
Oh, so many dice.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You made 10.
So I have 10 attempts at creating.
10 plus your one that you already made.
Okay,
so 11.
Okay.
Yeah, 11 chances. So you could do the same roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do the same one.
So it's 11.
Well, 16 technically. 16 d100.
No, because she's got 11.
Oh, right, yeah.
So she's got 11 tries of making a temporary Trump.
11 d100, yeah. So.
Good luck, Yana.
Oh, 1 off.
Oh, by 1.
Now, unless you can convince them to stick around for another 2 days while they paint some more.
I don't know.
I don't mind. I'm happy to I'm happy to do it for another day. I don't mind.
Okay.
Well, 2 days, because that way
Sorry,
you
yes,
can
another 2
produce a
days.
work of art
Yeah,
as
sorry,
well.
that's what I mean. Another 2 days.
Okay.
All right, fine.
So
Hey,
now
if
you're
done
up
that already,
to
you can go back.
24 days. I
Yeah.
will get my month out of this. Oh, yes, I will. Ziana can't roll for shit.
I do have a month so badly.
Pardon?
Why do you want it to take a whole month so badly?
Just cruelty, pretty much. Yeah, I'd say that's my only thing. Plus certain deeds.
You can say the character spent a month attempting to create trumps.
1, 2, 3,
11, I think.
8.
Yeah, 11.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you failed 5 of them. What's your skill? Is it 72 or 70?
It's 70.
70 exactly. Then yeah, then 11.
17.
Both of these guys are powerful at math. Math is their thing.
I just counted the ones that failed as opposed to ones that succeeded. Yes, well done.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
2 twice.
Wow.
Nice.
And I don't want to know what you did with that one.
My God, that's a filthy picture. She keeps it and it warms her heart.
You don't have reverse dice, right?
What?
Reverse dice, you don't.
No.
Okay.
Oh, reverse dice, you get the next power and shit. All right, so finally you managed to get her a check in that. Fell 6 days or so short of Logan's estimation, but fortunately you had good hot baths and stuff. It was just a lot of sitting around for 8 hours every day. You guys are all kind of like sunburned from the snow or the sun bouncing off the snow and shit. Just you're feeling a bit salty. But eventually you drag ass back to the and did McKay do all his? Is that pattern? Is this pattern? Am I pattern?
Yes.
Do all those? Great.
Yep.
No
Didn't
credit
roll
for
a
you.
single 0-1, unfortunately.
Of course. So you guys then drag ass back to the embassy again. The kids have been grateful. They've gotten to spend nearly 24 days with their adopted father. So yeah, and he gets spent
And we'll
plenty
get
of time with
the
grandchildren.
Santa suits properly dry cleaned.
Yep, no problem. You've got that all in house, so no worries about them running off. And plus, who wants a Santa suit? They don't even know who Santa is here.
Exactly.
So,
It's
right.
just a weird red and white suit.
Everybody discard all the cards you don't love for your end of mission refill. Wait, no, before you do that, sorry, don't do that yet. Title suggestions for cards. Give me something good and funny and quick and short.
Redstone.
Spices.
Red spices. But that would only to us because we know what it's about.
What else you got?
I don't know. Easy way to Amber.
Snow paintings.
Ooh.
Oh, what about the slaying, but spelled SLEIGH?
Wait, was it snow patterns? Snow drawings?
Snow paintings.
Paintings, sorry.
Because that's what we did for most of the time.
True. And
just slaying.
Slaying? So
yeah,
EIGHING.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Killing Mrs. Claus.
Yes.
That's a bit on the nose.
Yeah.
Maddie's demise.
Really?
Well, we don't actually know if that's true or not.
Welcome to Amber, bitches.
But it sounded kind of true. But who knows?
Well, they all seem pretty genuine.
Well, we don't know who actually witnessed. We don't know who actually
But,
witnessed.
Yeah, they may think that it's true.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, Blaze might be telling us what he was told. So the question is, who actually witnessed it?
And
Because it's
Blaze
quite
also,
possible that Maddie either never walked a pattern or was actually successful at walking the pattern.
Yeah.
and Blaze also
And-
seems kind of angry at us.
Yes.
So, which, okay, do I owe anybody else cards?
Oh,
Who else
fine
do I owe?
dining.
Oh,
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay, well let's go through the ones we've got. We've got a few now, and see which one you guys like the best. Okay, the options are fine dining, Maddie's demise, red spices, red stone, slaying, snow paintings. Or we could combine red in with something else like red Maddie's demise, red slaying, red snow painting.
Yeah, red snow painting.
Red Fine Dining.
Red fine dining.
What do you guys think?
I like Fine Dining for some reason.
Okay. What do you R2 think?
I don't know. They're all kind of decent.
Yeah, we didn't get any real zingers that were super obvious, but nobody else has an opinion? Should we go with fine dining or red fine dining? Or fine red dining?
Maybe I would do just Fine Dining because the other one is too complicated. It's like Red Wedding.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my God, she knows what something on TV is. It's weird. Okay. Fine dining. I don't believe you when you say you've seen anything.
I also read Game of Thrones. So
Yes.
So,
If you
all
want
right.
to, sorry, go finish your thing about the title. I was just going to suggest a show for Yana to watch.
Real quick, does anybody have anything to say to the studio audience? Start with Freddie.
Buy more spices.
Yana
Oh.
and Holmes.
This has been an Amber Alert.